Didn't I say the bots out here doing the same program? They look for vehicles, they look for different signs to know what's going on. So somebody has to be attached to you. I told you these people are like children, and a lot of them are pervs. They set up systems so you can look at certain things to be lined up to get caught up in other shit. It's disgusting. All right, so because they saying I don't know where they're at. It's the mom is on the other side with the child. The lady over there is wearing black, so it's on somebody black, but they're looking for the screen on my device. So this is how you know what they're doing. Something red is coming up on my device. So if I look long enough, it'll show me what's going to pop up. It's basically for the target. And some females moving around so she don't be seen outside, because you know what I'm saying, everything's a hologram. And she got little bitties. I'm gonna say it like that. Now, if y'all want to keep rumping with me, let's go. Because all that's going to happen is I'm going to get smarter. I'm going to keep learning, and I'm going to keep growing. I'm not getting older. I'm only getting younger. Now, why ain't no vehicles went by? Because everybody's running off an algorithm. They're trying to make a web. Hence, somebody's looking for something that's tied to someone else. So I'm going to stop speaking for a second to see if it pops up. Now, the little girl said, don't say nothing about your daddy. These motherfuckers passing information like it's nothing. Now, look, check game. They're trying to, because what I was saying had nothing to do with what just popped up across my view. So that means somebody was listening in on devices several times. I told you, it's like V for Vendetta. It's very disgusting. They've been doing this shit for years. Like I said, black is gall. It's very disgusting. Now somebody's baffled because they're asking questions, so it's gonna be something red. So if they don't hook it around and make it inside or go to where they supposed to be, you know what it is, right? Something. And it's something about a cartoon, some goofy ass motherfucker walking over here. Mercury is the same color. That's the moon. If you didn't know, and I'm looking across from the same other color. So if you want to use a tree and say I'm wrong, then you'll fucking lie. And that's how they build their game. They say you're wrong. And I told you, police walk around, riding around. They give out information to certain people. They're tied in. They give out information to certain people. If y'all want to see this stuff, hey, look for this guy. Like I told you, when I was sitting in the place I was at, right? They target Bobby Hemmett. They put out a thing on my fucking thing. So anytime that shit shows up, you know who the target is. They looked for Bobby Hemmett several times, and it's on the Tootsie Roll too. I already seen that because nobody say Drake. I'm gonna say it out loud. Nobody say Draco. Dragon. You know what I mean? Why should it pop up on my feed? Because it's an algorithm. They're doing a pattern. They're covering their cells, and then they do a pattern to watch the target. And then they tell you to basically shut the fuck up and sit here and be quiet. And, you know, if we decide to let you get through, we'll let you get through. If we decide to let you have something, we'll give you a crumb when we feel like giving you a donation. Now, shout out to all the real ones, you know what I'm saying? All the elders out there who show some real love, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get them caught up in anything of what I'm saying. So, to anyone who has been in the past, present, and the future with me, much love to you. May you prosper wherever you at, and may you not be caught up in any activities that I am laying down before me. And with that being said, we're gonna leave it like that. So, because they try to root work and get back to other things, like they want to attach to you. I can get his finger. I seen something. That's what they do. They run around. They, you know what I'm saying? They go to places and they wait for their little instant little message, and it goes through different channels. You got to have several different channels to make somebody get a message. That's talking in code. That's codes. That's mathematics. It's all it's calculated. Now, how do you know that I watched a particular certain amount of things? Because I've watched it on several different things. So that means different individuals have sent out frequencies, or several other individuals have been looking in to find out what I'm looking at. And like I told y'all, when I was sitting in the facility, these people said like a million times, he thinking about Bobby Emmett. It's Bobby Emmett, man. Yeah, it's on Bobby Emmett, bro. Bobby. I swear these niggas they was yelling this shit. And it was like, cause like I was in the facility trying to think outside of the box, right? So I'm using my thoughts. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? No foreshadow. This is real. So I'm thinking outside the box, and I'm trying to see what the hell's going on. Why? I have individuals calling me insane, mental health, and crazy as fuck, where they want to try to put me somewhere when they're all playing the game. Now, listen. This is what they say. We already sent it out because she's already talking. So since she's already talking, there's other people listening. So when you're sitting in the room, right, there's people always listening. So if you're listening, right, somebody's sending out a frequency, which I'm not going to stop talking. You know why? Because that's not what I'm thinking about. So when you're sending out a frequency, somebody is picking it up, and they're trying to figure out ways to use what you're saying or to help their team out. Like when you see somebody on the sidelines, they're listening to coach to see if they can help out in a way so they can get in the game and get into a higher spot. What do they have to do? They have to be paying attention and listening to coach, because if they get an opportunity to snake one of their teammates, they're going to get in the game and they're going to try to shine. Yeah. They keep saying, everybody in here be like, they ain't had nobody to kill and all this and shit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody think about Steven Seagal like a motherfucker, but alright. Now, if y'all see anything pop up by Steven Seagal, y'all know I'm on point. Trust. Now, I've told y'all several times, it's all about your thoughts. It's all about your reflection. It's all about your mindset. And like I said, we ain't got to keep repeating stuff. So, look, they're going to keep trying to keep that loop going. Like lacing up shoes. Homegirl don't know how to tie her shoes until she's being taught. So, with that being said, they're going to bring back something again to keep you in a lower state of mind, to keep you reflecting and going around into that little loop, being lost, while they up here spinning, talking about they're orbiting around the earth. Excuse me, the sun, because it goes around. If y'all know how that thing goes, they say it goes around several different ways. And that's supposed to be your soul, your spark. Hence, they say they stealing your sun. Now, listen, check game. I have this. This is what they tell you. You have to literally. If I was out in the desert, right? No, better yet, if I was out in the woods, would I have to be looking for somebody? Now, check game again, because the animals ain't got shit to do with none of that. This jive ass system that these folks have put together is them using an algorithm. It has nothing to do with looking for anything. They want you to keep looking for people to say, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm in line with this. You see how I made that move? That shit is cap. Man, that shit will have somebody have a nervous breakdown, right? All right, so either somebody gay as fuck in here and they try to say, because listen, she said, I'm looking for a man, right? Because that's what she just said in a different way. Now she's saying she's one because she's saying something that's so fucking peculiar that it makes no sense. Now, if I'm not true about what I'm saying, there wouldn't be over 100 million different folks and viewers across the world that's complaining about the same thing. And not complaining, but just reviewing and spewing information on the same rhetoric that's going on. They wouldn't have it in the news. They had to put it in the news because they know it's true that these people doing this shit. Sleeper agents walking around trying to torture people because they say they're in hell. We want to give them hell. Fuck it. I want to torture something. But listen, for Christ to gain his power, he had to go within. He had to go down into hell. He had to learn the mystic system and then go up. Right? Yahweh. Or you'll say Yeshua, Emmanuel. How many other different names? It's over abundance of names. I already seen that person. It's abundance of names. Different titles. Like I said, you got to be in the crazy band. And look, he looking at me over here from over here because everybody's saying that. Well, let me look to my left real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because everything means everybody. And let me look to the middle real quick because they saying I'm being rude. Now, if I'm being rude, that shit shouldn't move. Now, check game. I'm going to say this again. I have several folks looking toward me and trying to analyze something that they ain't have no fucking reason to be analyzing. Then they had the fucking nerve to tell me that also, we're trying to help you. We're trying to show you. But they haven't shown you nothing. They haven't done anything to help or to try to help you elevate into a higher thing. They're just using the fucking system to be nasty as shit. To tear people down. That's all I'm saying. Like, I hide your shit, you hide my shit, and then, you know what I'm saying? We're best friends. Let's high five. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is going on? Hence, somebody's going to be sitting over there in a minute. If y'all heard that pop, I'm not sure if y'all heard that. Since I'm such a rude and disgusting being and everybody sees it, you don't know what's going on. Like, oh, I'm already scrolling on my phone. Somebody's looking at some words right now. Somebody's looking at a text message and somebody's looking at a fucking algorithm. Now, I told you I can fucking see like a motherfucker. If I'm wrong about anything I said, it shouldn't be no more black vehicles coming through here with any type of highlighted words. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, there goes a black one. Come on, man. What most standard text messages look like, bro? I seen a black screen and some words, bro. But it was something else I said too. I just can't catch it. Now look, check in. Because that's also another thing somebody said they put around me too, because that was a commercial that we kept watching over and over. When I was at the facility, they had a commercial that kept popping up. It's crazy. But then, you know what I'm saying? My bad. I'm revealing all this shit to everybody. So everybody's getting my info. You know what I'm saying? So once I get all my info out, right? Maybe everybody will be able to trip. Once they get rid of YouTube or Facebook or all the other algorithms, what will happen then? They'll still be able to find you because you're going to be watching it anyway. All right. I'm going to say this. So if I don't watch no sports, who watches sports in here? All right. Anybody watch tennis in here? You can say that shit. You need you start just naming out lists. Who all in here cooks? Who makes cakes? Who bakes? Who eats? Like, bro, you just start just naming off random shit and start just waiting for somebody to start moving and speaking. Stop fucking scratching, bro. Now, see, look, this is the energy they want to prevail because they want you to be angry. So somebody's coming in here with some headphones. Already caught that motherfucker. All right. So since somebody's operating headphones, you know somebody's at their job using a headset, which we could say Jimmy John's. So two of them is moving. Maybe they moving to the window. Maybe they about to, you know what I'm saying, place an order. Somebody's placing an order. Or we could say maybe somebody's coming through the gas station right now. Boom, 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 boom. But that's not a headset, right? So we gotta go do the headset. Maybe somebody's going through Popeyes, Tim Hortons. Maybe it's I don't fucking know. Maybe something red's about to pop up because, you know what I'm saying, they gotta push their button and, you know what I'm saying, bloop, bloop. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm just talking out the side of my neck, bro. Maybe some gray's popping up because I'm talking out the side of my neck. They try to alienate you and then put you into a nasty position. Maybe somebody Hispanics don't show up, or maybe it's Asian. I don't fucking know. I'm crazy. Now listen, because the lady at the TikTok, what it was, a lady in UK, she said she went to the store and she was they reprimanded her because she allowed her child. See, she don't know this one because it doesn't add up to her little process. I'm gonna shut up and let them see what they say. Now, see, they try to remix the story, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the real story. So listen, the girl, excuse me, it's not a girl, it's a woman. So if that little girl go eat some yogurt, you know that it only fits the situation. So any of these women eat the yogurt, you know what it is. I already told you about the rails gonna show up. So listen, she went to the store, got some yogurt, cause her son was hungry. He was feeling sick. He was feeling woozy. Right? He was feeling sick, woozy, out of place. She allowed him to eat the yogurt real quick because that's what he wanted. All right. She told the cashier, she snapped on her. She went above and beyond. Now I don't know what kind of trouble she was gonna get in for allowing her to eat, for her to, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't have said nothing, but she told the woman, like, look, my kid ate the yogurt. You know what I'm saying? Can you you know what I'm saying? Just giving her, quick look FYI. What she do? The lady got pissed off, scanned it, and then threw it in the trash. She was like, look, I wasn't even finished with that. You know what I'm saying? Where's the comfort at? Because I swear it used to be around, but they said that shit only works when you children. That shit don't mean shit when you get an adult. They don't give a fuck about you when you become an adult. I'm going to say it again. When you become a grown-up, they don't care. It's ruthless time. And even when you're a child, depending on what color you is and I'm going to say shade of color you is, it might affect somebody's, they thinking. And that's how you tell whose heart is heavy and whose heart is light. Because all these folks walk around here say they want to be youthful. And they say they want to be young. But they don't really want to be youthful and young. They just don't want to die because they know they got to repay for all that nasty energy they put out. That's why some of them look like they be looking bad, bro. But I'm gone, man.